Good evening, Aries. So, welcome. This is Lady in Red Tarot. My name is Kayla, and I am very excited to read for you guys tonight. I was picking up some strange energy in the pre-shuffle. Now, naturally, I'm still shuffling because that's what I do, okay, for an irrational amount of time most days. So I want to get in there and kind of feel up what that is about. Let's see. So I'm going to get a couple more shuffles in. This is for Aries, end of January 2019 love reading. This is going to be a quick and dirty look. I just want to get in there, figure out what's going on. And then if anything, we may post an extended in Vimeo. So we'll see where this goes. All right. So this is almost ready. I think we need like 2 more shuffles here. Oof, that was an ugly shuffle. Glad you guys didn't see that. There we go. Okay. All right. So what is going on with Aries? End of January 2019. Specifically, how do they feel about the person that they're thinking about? What is Aries feeling right now with regards to their love interest for the end of January? 2019. That one popped right out. Okay. Cards are feeling a little rough right now. Like, all of them want to talk. Aries, it looks like you got some complicated feelings. They are flying out. Let me go ahead and tilt this down a little bit so you guys can see what's going on here. Okay, so Aries, I'm going to be honest. It does not look like whoever this person is, I feel like you have made a decision about them, okay? So, actually, you know what? Let me bring this back up because even though I want you to see the cards, I feel like I got to talk to you, but I got to use my hands. So, okay, so we've got the 4 of Pentacles here. Whoop, there it is. Okay. And the 2 of Wands in reverse. And the Hermit card. So, Aries, I kind of feel like a lot of you might be actually either walking away. Yeah, I kind of feel like you might have walked away from a relationship in an attempt to protect yourself. So maybe there was something that was about to start with this person, and you were like, you know what? I don't know why you left. I don't know why yet. We'll get there in a minute. But you walked away, and I'm not going to say you're happy about it, but I feel like it was a protective situation. Like, you needed to protect yourself. Like, there was something here with this person that made you, like, well, I guess we're about to find out. Okay. All right. So the other person, how they're feeling, we've got the Tower card and the 7 of Swords in reverse. Okay, so I'm not gonna play. You walking away hurt. Like, they're not feeling like their plans and their hopes, they were not fulfilled. Like, they actually saw you as something that was gonna be, they were starting to pack you into their future, Aries. They were starting to do that. And frankly, you walking away is it's like a really traumatic moment for them. Actually, you know what? Okay, hold on. Let me play out the rest of the cards, and then we'll clarify, okay? All right. So what's actually happening between Aries and this love interest? What is happening between Aries and this love interest? Oof. We're gonna go 2. Okay. Usually don't do 2 cards there, but we'll take it. All right, what's final outcome? Boom. Can I get one more card? Okay. Alright, so let me look at this for a second. Alright, so you got the Seven of Pentacles. So what's actually happening is the Seven of Pentacles, the Lovers in reverse, and then the Nine of Cups in reverse. Man, okay. Aries, I kind of feel like you have a lot of other stuff going on that is outside the scope of this other person. So I don't even think that this person is a bad person, per se. Yeah, they're not a bad person. Okay, so what is that? Okay, the song Blinded by the Light just came into my head. So I think this person thought that you hung the moon. I think that they really were like super about you, but you have a lot going on the other side, and it might be about your money, it might be about your current job. Like maybe your job has a lot of expectations right now, or there's a lot of projects that are in the works that need to be met, or what have you. But this relationship was, I don't think it was ever going to be a thing, and I think you kind of knew that. I think you kind of knew, like, maybe you were still kind of holding yourself at bay. Maybe you were still kind of being like, no, you were trying to come out of that. Okay, so you've been doing your own thing for a while. You've been the lone wolf for a minute. And this person came in, and this person, there wasn't anything inherently like bad with this person. Now, there's something, because here comes the devil card, right? The devil card is the final card on what's actually happening. So there's some sort of toxic something here. And what I think that toxic something is maybe this person was kind of clingy. And you already feel like you've got a lot of burdens on you. Like, maybe this person, like, you were thinking, like, this person was going to be, like, maybe more independent than they were, or you thought they kind of already stood on their own 2 feet, and they came in and they were like, oh my God, the sun shines out of your butt. It's amazing. And so they were, like, attaching themselves to you. And you were like, I don't have the energy. I'm gonna be honest with you, I can't support another soul. Because you've kind of been in like the way I'm seeing it is like, you were in like a Nine of Cups, kind of, well, shoot, you started out in the Four of Pentacles. Okay, so that's where you're at. So you might have been like a Nine of Cups guy where you were like, I got me, I'm doing me by myself. But then when the other person comes in, you're like, and you become the Four of Pentacles guy, where you're like, no. Like, I am literally just trying to keep this stuff afloat over here. I cannot keep you afloat too. That is not a thing that I can do. Like, you either show up, like, big girled up with your granny panties on, you know what I'm saying? Or you're not for me, because I'm not prepared to manage or take care of anyone else, you know? So I kind of feel like you kind of knew that this wasn't going anywhere. And I really feel like this was almost very short-lived. And this person is, like, pretty upset about it. I think they thought that you were the person. I think they thought, like, this is it. Like, this is the person I'm going to get married to. And I think you were like, nah. Like, nah. Like, that's not happening, you know? And so, you know, it was inherently toxic, but I think it was toxic because I think this person has some codependent tendencies, you know? They're the police. Let's see. Okay. Okay, I need some clarity on this because this one's not making sense. Can I get clarity on the Fool card, please? That popped up quick. gonna be honest, I don't think you're done with this person. I don't think you're like letting them go. But I actually kind of see Aries. I kind of see you playing games with them a little bit. So like I kind of see you like giving them just enough to keep them around, to keep them like playing ball. Maybe you're like, oh, can I get one more card? One more card. Because I have a feeling, and I hope it's not right, but I have a feeling. And I got one more card on that Six of Pentacles. So, yeah, okay. So, I think this is you being like, you're gonna give this person, like, you're still about you. You're not gonna not be about you, but you're not gonna have the relationship, okay? Not right now. You're going to have a buddy or a friend or a person who is willing to do your bidding. Does that make sense? I'm sorry, that sounds so bad, but that's honestly what it looks like. Like, it looks like you are saying, I'm sorry, but I gotta protect me right now. And me thought that you were much more sturdy than you are. And it turns out you're really the fool ready to step off the edge of the cliff, but in like a very naive child's energy, not a like full grown person who can bring just as much to the table, right? And I see you being like, there's been a lot, man. I'm tired. Like, do not ask any more from me right now. And so because of that, I can't be in a relationship with you. Not because there's anything wrong with you. You're amazing. You're incredible. You're wonderful. But you're a little bit codependent. And I don't have time for that. I'm gonna be honest with you. I got babies at home. In fact, let's see. We got babies on the table. We don't have babies on the table. Oh no. No. You're overwhelmed for some reason. I don't know what it is, Aries, but whatever it is, in this scenario, you had to let this person go, and you're not letting them go completely, but you're at least you're kind of stepping away right now. Like you're pulling into yourself. And Aries, you've been doing that a lot. I feel like in this last year, you've been doing a lot of detaching and loneliness and maybe some soul searching. And I just feel like, oh, what do we get? Boom. Did I drop any? No. Okay. I got the Three of Swords in reverse, Three of Pentacles, and the Five of Cups, all in reverse. So I feel like you're coming out of a lot of crappy energy. You're coming out of maybe a divorce or a really big exit from a relationship, or maybe a relationship that just, it really hurt when it ended. You thought it was going to be more and it wasn't. I think it was, with this Three of Pentacles, I kind of feel like it was marriage. And Five of Cups, you know, in reverse. Like, I feel like you're coming out of all of this energy, like, of struggle and pain. Whew, yeah, and when I feel it, it hurts. So I think you're coming out of that, and because you're coming out of that, you're not super apt to be the fool. In fact, you're kind of freaked out by people who are the fool. You're kind of like, whoa, okay? Like, you need to make some responsible decisions, okay? Don't be falling in love with me like that, okay? Like, don't do that. Can't you tell I'm a little bit, like, on edge, right? It's not that you're unstable, it's just that you're a little jaded. You're a little worn out. You've had a lot happening in the course of, I'm going to assume, the last couple of years, you know? So you're kind of in that protect me stage, and that's okay. But I'm going to be honest with you, Aries, I think you really need to assess whether you even need to be looking for relationships right now, whether you even need to be entertaining relationships right now, because in this scenario, this person really actually does care. And if you keep this person hanging around for your own needs, for your own like sexual needs, like mental, emotional, physical stimulation, whatever that is, you're really taking advantage of that person. And, you know, if that's who you are and you're cool with that, then, you know, you do you. I guess it's on the other person that they don't see that. But I'm going to be honest, I don't think that is what I'm getting. I think I'm getting that you're coming from this really dark place and you're trying to overcome, and because of that, you might be using this person knowing full well that they like you way more than you like them. So I think you do need to pull back, because you're still not in a place of letting go, Aries. Like, you haven't let go of all of this yet. And because you haven't let go of all of this, I'll show this to you here. Let's get this to you. Let's see if I can show it to you here. Yeah. So you haven't let go of all that yet. Sorry, I shake like crazy, so that's not very good, but you haven't let go of all that, and that does create a toxic energy. Whether this person is super codependent or not, you're almost inherently codependent in your Nine of Cups, Four of Pentacles, or not codependent. You're inherently toxic in your Nine of Cups, Four of Pentacles energy, right? In your like protect me energy, it's almost inherently toxic because it is so guarded, because it does push people away, right? Aries, it looks like you got some struggles to work out right now, and I think you need to let this person go because they feel super frustrated. They feel bound and gagged and trapped, and they really like you, and they want to put in, they want to give, and if you're not ready to do that, then don't keep them hanging, okay? And that's not me being hateful. That's like, you know, being an adult. It sucks. I mean, I get it. We've all done this. We've all pull people in because we were hurting. It's called a rebound. Like, it's so standard that all of the rest of, like, we have a name for it, right? You know, so do what you gotta do, Aries, but your energy is pretty hurt right now, and you're still digging out of that. So anyway, I hope this helps. I hope this resonates. If it doesn't, obviously drop it, let it go. Don't hang on to it. Again, my name's Kayla, Lady in Red Tarot. Thank you for visiting me. If this helped, if you liked it, like, subscribe, share, hit that thumbs up button for me. Let me know if I didn't, you know, if you felt like it spoke to you. If you have thoughts, questions, or anything else you'd like to expand upon, leave me a comment. One thing that I am doing right now is like a question of the week. So each week I'm going to be coming up with kind of a new question that I want to ask the universe, you know, about a specific sign. It's just whatever sign pops into my head. And the question that I'm looking at right now is, where is this journey going? I know some of you have been in it, right? You have been trudging through it, and you just need to know, where is this going, right? We just need an outcome. Can you give me some guidance so I don't give up, right? Because that you're tired, right? Your energy is worn out. And so that's one of the things we're going to be talking about. So look for that reading, and it'll be coming to you soon. Again, I don't know who the lucky sign is going to be that we're gonna play with that one, but keep an eye out. Hit the little bell notification if you want to be notified when my videos come up. All right, thanks.